What's going on, guys? BDG Crypto here. If you like crypto mining, if you like crypto, hit the subscribe button, hit the likes, leave us a comment below. In today's video, we are going to be switching a couple of these 3060s back here onto Flux, and we're going to talk about why it's so popular right now, why it's so profitable, and so on. So stick with us. What's going on, guys? BDG Crypto here. We're just gonna go over some stuff here about how to mine Flux, why it's so profitable, all that good stuff, right? So let's start with it. Why is everyone so obsessed with Flux? Why is it so popular? Why does everyone say it's so profitable, and so on? First off, go over here to CoinMarketCap, go to Flux, click the 7-day, look at this massive jump, right? You go over here, let's click the trading view tab right here. It's on the daily. Let's grab this ruler and let's just go roughly from here to current, and there you go. You have 70 days 829% up. So that's partially why it is so profitable. Now also there's a couple other things that we'll get into, right? So you go over to miner pool right here. You got Flux parallel assets plus LP, right? Now get 39% or more rewards mining Flux. Why is that right there? All right, now what is parallel assets? You go over here to Flux's website. You got parallel assets. We use multiple blockchains so you can focus on building. Flux provides access to multiple blockchains through parallel assets. Flux is creating 10 parallel Flux assets on 10 other blockchains. Sorry about that, alarm's going off. That will be interchangeable with the main Flux chain. This provides Flux holders with easy access to all major DeFi platforms. So basically, here's their parallel assets and so on. Click on more assets. Currently, right now, they got KDA, ETH, Binance, Solana, and Tron. 5 more to come. To my knowledge, they are currently paying out on these 3 right now. So you're going to earn what I've heard 10% on each one of those. So now you would think that's 50%. You go over to miner pool like we just showed and it says 39%. Well, there's fees, of course, with everything. So that's why you only get a total of 39%. But for the future, these will be paid out from what I've heard in December. Solana and Tron, if you're currently mining, you're going to be basically getting extra rewards on those 2, but won't get payment on those 2 until December. Whereas these 3 are currently getting paid, and you got 5 more to come. So that's more potential profit in Flux, along with a massive price increase as you've seen already. So that's why basically everyone's trying to, go over to Flux and mine this, and that's why it's so popular right now. So let's, jump in the Hive. We're going to switch a couple of our GPUs over to Flux and get that going. And yeah, so stick with us. All right, guys, here we are in our Hive OS. So we're going to jump into our shop farm here. We're going to want to jump on our 3060 rig here. We're going to take a couple GPUs off of this. So we're going to stop the miner. So that's on its way to stopping. We are going to unset our flight sheet. And we are going to edit this flight sheet right here. Now, some of you may be making a new flight sheet. Some of you may be editing an old flight sheet, so we're going to do this one. We had a couple GPUs, or 3 GPUs to be exact, on Shiba through unminable. We were mining Raven and converting that over to Shiba. So we're going to change this over to Flux right now, and you're going to stick with us during this. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to want to mine Flux, pick Flux coin. If you haven't already, add your Flux wallet, whatever the you need to do for that, create that wallet. We already got it going. There's a couple exchanges as well as wallets providing for Flux, so you'll figure that out. We're going to go minerpool.org. Now we're going to go US. So if you're running, from what I hear, quite a bit of hash rate, a large amount of GPUs, so on, you're going to want to run this a variable diff. Otherwise, if you're not like us, we're just going to run this low diff. We'll run that there and apply that one. And then let's go Gminer. And that should go to setup config. Basically, we are gonna go to extra config arguments, and we're gonna go to devices. That paste that in there, but we are gonna want to change the number that they have here, as that's not accurate. So we want to change that to whatever GPUs we want to mine with. All right, so in our case, that's going to be 0, and it's going to be 2 and 3. So there we go. We'll click apply changes. All right, so since we got our miner config all set up there, now some of you may be doing, only one miner. You may only have all the GPUs on your rig doing that. You're going to do it the same way. You just won't set up the miner config for those certain devices like we did there. So just keep that in mind and so on. So we're going to update that. That's updated. Now we are going to go back to our 3060 rig. We're going to go to back to the overview. Back to flight sheets again. We didn't need to go overview. I just wanted to check what was going on there. All right, so now what we're going to want to do is apply this flight sheet that we just edited. Worker updated successfully, and we're going to give it a little bit of time to configure and get hashing, so stick with us. Oh, and before I forget, if you have previous overclocks already, you're probably going to want to get rid of those and start over. So make sure you jump in there and edit all that. Alright guys, now you can see all the 3060s are mining. We got no overclocks on them. We'll dial that in later, but they are going. We are mining Flux now, and that's about it. So if you want to double check this and you don't want to rely on Hive, and you want to make sure it's going to the right address and so on, you can go back to Miner Pool here. If you click up here on calculators, go to or no, not calculators, I'm sorry. If you go to start mining Flux here, it's going to take you to another page, flux.minerpool.org, and right here in the search you can put your wallet address in there, hit enter, and give it a sec here to load up, and that should pop up showing you that you are connected to the pool. There you go. You could see it's constantly increasing and so on. So we are connected, we are mining Flux, and there you go. That's about it. Appreciate it, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Sorry. Hit the likes, leave a comment below if you have any questions, and we will catch you next time. Peace.